In horticulture, we call it the essential ornament. And when we think about life, we think, you know, the important features are food and clothing and shelter, but beauty is what really gives the quality of life. These other things sustain you, but the shine, the excitement, the smile comes from the beauty, and I kind of feel like we're producing the essential ornament. Hi, I'm Bob Hartman. I'm President and CEO of Classic Caladiums. We're the largest caladium producer in the world, producing nearly 30 million bulbs a year of about 100 varieties. So in 2000, Harry Hollander and I began with 150,000 certified plants that were cleaned up, and that's where the name actually came from, Classic Caladiums. I was given a talk to a sales group, and I said, these are like refurbished classics. And we ended up calling the company then Classic Caladiums, with the mission of making this product line all it can be. That's cleaning it up and developing new varieties and processes and techniques to make it user-friendly from the commercial producer to the consumer.
I'm Robert Hartman. I'm the warehouse manager for Classic Caladiums. In 2000, Dad came to me asking me if I wanted to grow caladiums. The first time I had any kind of interaction with caladiums was in 1992 when I was 12, and the University of Florida came to us wanting us to grow tissue-cultured virus-free caladiums. We did that for an annual process. It worked, and in 2000 we started Classic Caladiums.
I'm Gary Henderson, live in Wauchula, farm manager for Classic Caladiums. Been here going on 20 years now. I'm responsible for all aspects of the farm pretty much. We grow about 230 total acres, 850 acres of land total. This year we have about 23 acres of cannas, a couple hundred acres of caladiums, 2 or 3 acres of elephant ears. Our whole farm's on raised bed plastic. Most growers grow flat on the ground. We grow ours on sand and raised bed plastic, much like you do vegetables. Everything's laser leveled, drip irrigation, control release fertilizer, and that's kind of sets us apart from the other growers. We have somewhat of a little more controlled system. Being on raised bed, we have a little better drainage.
So I'm Jimmy Lipscomb with Classic Caladiums. I am the logistics and customer service manager, and part of my job is making sure that all these bulbs ship out at the proper time, proper quantities, and to the right customer.
My name is Clay Wallace, and I am the finished grower here at Classic Caladiums. We're standing in the display garden next to our variety wall, and each of these pails is a glimpse of every variety we sell and produce on our farm. It adds up to about 100 varieties. This gives our consumers and our large-scale producers a chance to look at each variety's color and habit to see which ones they want to introduce to their landscape or their production program.
One thing about the team that we've been able to develop, whether it be Dad, me, Gary Henderson, Jimmy, now Clay is involved, Harry Hollander, and his sons, Marvin and Richard, we all have to wear multiple hats. And in doing that, there's a lot of sacrifice, there's a lot of hard work, and in doing that, you got to go outside your comfort zone, learn new things, and apply those new things to help other people in their various areas as well. It has taken a lot of blood, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears, a lot of sleepless nights to get here, and technology is the future, and it's the future of farming. And we've been able to not only still keep the home value farming view of life, but incorporate technology into our lives to help us be a more reliable supplier.
You know, in life, there's always things that you feel like you could have done better. But yeah, if I had to do it all over again, I would choose to do exactly what I'm doing. I have come across opportunities and people that I would have never imagined. But God's blessed all these efforts with people that can get the job done and thoughts and innovation that can solve those types of problems. I'm 72, could have retired many years ago, and I choose not to because there's so much more yet to be done, and it's very exciting what can be done. And so to see these achievements over and over and over again and see no limit to them, we expect to see them. We don't expect to be the same company 5 years from now that we are today.